Let's talk about Total Archery Challenge arrows today. If you're unfamiliar with Total Archery Challenge, I would highly recommend looking into it because it's a lot of fun. They travel all over the country, typically a state within 4 or 5 hours of you, doing all these shoots. But I want to talk to you about the arrows I recommend and why. Now, Total Archery Challenge has a lot of long shots and very unrealistic hunting shots, but they're a lot of fun. A lot of these shots, or several of these shots, I shouldn't say a lot, are over 100 yards. And in order to get that distance and trajectory, I would highly recommend looking towards a lighter arrow, specifically the Black Eagle X Impacts. They're super light GPI, but there's more. You can hunt with these arrows, but I do highly recommend going with their 90 grain glue-in tip. Once again, this is strictly a Total Archery Challenge arrow. We can still do the wraps and the fletchings on the back, and that's another thing is instead of your stereotypical 3-fletch or a 90-degree 4-fletch, we actually recommend a 75 by 105 4-fletch to give you a whole lot more housing clearance, to give you another 8 to 10 yards. And this particular customer actually did something pretty interesting and kind of smart in my opinion. He actually just bought 6 as a sample just to try them out to make sure he liked them, but he also requested that we did 3 with the 2.25 tack drivers and then the other 3 with the AAE Max Stealth fletchings and the 3-inch to see which ones he liked better, which is something we offer to everybody because we don't charge anything extra for the fletchings themselves. That's kind of included in the service charge, so to speak. I can tell you from past experience shooting these arrows with my current setup and specs at 70 pounds, 29-inch draw, running a 3-pin slider, which does give you more distance as well, I was able to shoot over 120 yards last year with no problem. So if you struggled to shoot longer distances for Total Archery Challenge, I would highly recommend taking a look at the Black Eagle X Impacts. Like I said, they're light GPI. They come in a 003 and 001 straightness. We only carry the 001s. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. We'll be happy to build you some.